Today, I want to talk to you about the retail workforce. Retail jobs, retail workforce, blah, blah, blah. I've done retail for 11 years. Something like that. It seems like I've done it for a longer time than that. But I can tell you all the good things, I can tell you all the bad things, but let me just explain what retail is. It is working at a job like Costco, Target, Walmart, H&M, basically anything that is a store that isn't gonna pay you a big amount or salary or something big. Actually, I've worked retail for 11 years. And I'm fed up. I'm done. It's a wrap. I'm looking for other things. I'm trying to work on my career. I'm trying to find enough money so I can get a laptop so I can start making good videos, better quality, not always in my room, challenges, whatever. Just doing things, filming things, and doing, the things that I love the most. And retail is really tearing me apart. I'm getting to the point where I don't even want to go to a store anymore, because it's not good customer service. They don't pay good. The managers suck. The corporate sucks. The corporate can't do nothing for you, It's not only me working there, it's me getting help from someone that works there. After 10 or 11 years, basically, you get sick and tired of working for people. You get sick and tired of being yelled at because you're not perfect, being yelled at because you didn't do it perfect, being yelled at because you ain't perfect, and so on and so forth. You get tired of people yelling at you because you're not doing it right, or because you're not fast enough, or because, you clocked in early, or it's always the things that don't really matter, the things that shouldn't matter. As long as you showed up, as long as you did your part, as long as you did your work, you should always be rewarded some way, somehow. And I've always made sure that I made an impact in every single job, and I still didn't go nowhere. I got 2 raises in 10 years. I worked at many jobs. I've worked my butt off in many jobs. I've sacrificed a lot. I've traveled 30 minutes out of my way just to go to work. I've given people rides to work. I've walked to work from 4 in the morning to 6 in the morning to get to work at 6. I've sacrificed a lot for 10 and a half years, almost 11 years, and I'm just, I'm fed up. I'm tired. The retail jobs are just a joke. It's for people that are 15 up to like 21. After that, it's like, no, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to keep putting my time into these people. I don't want to work for snobby people that don't pay you nothing. I don't want to work for bosses that don't give a damn about you. I'm done. I'm sick and tired of working for people that don't care about you. I'm sick and tired of people that can't give you even full time. I need full time. Otherwise, I need 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs. It's very stressful. When you get to be around my age or a little bit older, you get sick and tired of dealing with scumbags. You get sick and tired of all the lies. You get sick and tired of the corporate not doing anything. You're sick and tired of the harassment of the kids that work underneath you. You get sick and tired of working there for so long and never get a raise. You're sick and tired of working 90-hour weeks and you still don't make enough. You get sick and tired of doing the same damn thing over and over and over. It's like, no, I'm done. It's a wrap. I'm done. The retail, you can keep it. I don't give a damn. And the places you want to work, they won't hire you. The places that you want to be at, they won't hire you. Because you have too much experience, or you don't, I don't know, but they won't hire you. I wanted to work at Urban. I've had 6 interviews with Urban Outfitters. Not once have I got a job there. I have almost 11 years of retail experience, management, to key holder, to sales, to cashier, to fitting room, to customer service. Every single thing. And I've been at these places more than months, more than a year, and it's very, very frustrating. And the most I've ever made is $11.15 an hour. That's all you're going to make. And you won't get full-time if you're not a manager. You won't get benefits. Even if you are full-time, you won't get benefits. They won't pay you benefits. They will not care. They won't care at all. So if you're going to get in retail, I recommend you not doing it. If you are young and you just need a few bucks to go somewhere or to do whatever, get a retail job. It's easy. They hire like crazy. If you are older than 19, don't work at a retail. Work at a restaurant, work at an office job, work as an assistant, work as a whatever. Just do not do retail after the age of 19, because once you get older, you have bills, you have responsibility, you have a life that you have to provide for. Retail, won't do it. And I've been stuck in this stupid damn world thinking that it will one day work out. It will one day work. It will one day think that I'm going to get to the high topping ranks. No. I put so many hours, so many days, so many months, so many years into this retail world, and I'm still stuck at making nothing. I only do it because I've made some good money sometimes, and just seems to not work. Especially now, they will not give you full time. I've tried so much. I've asked, I've given people my shifts. I've taken everyone's shift. When I'm sick, when I'm not sick, I've worked so hard. I have bruises on my body from working at my most recent job, from just working so hard and banging my legs and my chest and my arms because I'm lifting and moving around boxes and all this stuff, and I'm doing so much work. And if I hurt myself, I've cut myself probably 15 times. I had to wrap it up. I've hurt my arm, my wrist. I never complained. I went to work completely sick, like coughing and sneezing, and it became so bad that my temperature went up to 100 and something. I was so sick and so ill, and I needed sleep, and I went to work because I needed the money. And the money did nothing, and the corporate is the worst. I'm just sick and tired of retail. I'm done. I'm officially done. I'm supposed to be working Thursday. They took me off the schedule because they want that person to work over me. For what reason? I don't know. I've always been there early. I've always worked as hard as I can. Maybe sales is not for me. Maybe cashier is for me. Maybe just being in the stockroom is for me. But either way, I can't make a living on this anymore, and no one can make a living on retail other than the management. Even the management don't have enough hours or enough money to support, so they need some type of income. They have to be married to someone or something. It's not livable. It's not livable. My career starts today. No more retail. No more having someone tell me what to do, how to do it, when to do it, where to do it. No more. You know, I'm almost 30 years old. I don't need someone to tell me how to live my life, how to work, how to do this, how to do that. They don't pay anything. I make better money by myself than I can make for these scumbags, for these lowlights, for these people that don't care about you, that make you come to work because they just can't fulfill their own work, or they can't work hard enough. You know, the hardest working boss that I've ever had was from a retail store, and that was from Pier 1 Imports. He worked 72 hours a week. He went over his hours all the time, but he was there every time I needed him. I've never had a problem with money. Never. And I quit because he was no longer there because something happened. But I would still be there for maybe, possibly, if they had full-time, but they don't have full-time. You can't live on part-time. You cannot live on part-time unless you were dating someone or you're making really good money, like $500 a week. You just can't. It's impossible. Not in this not in this world. So I'm no longer working for someone. I'm officially done. Peace out. Love much.